All right, what about now? Can you guys hear me? Chat. Looks like one setting was off. It took one setting. Right? It took just one little click for me to fix, because that's just what happens when you get updates and stuff like that. So, anyways, hey guys, what's going on? It's GQAzndood, Headmaster of the Game Academy. We are here for the one stream I do each week called The Weekend Warrior, because I don't have a lot of time and I'm too busy streaming for the podcast. So, if you guys haven't checked it out, check out the podcast on Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, called Gaming Academy, and it is fun. We are growing, we are expanding, and we are going to take over this gaming space, because there's not enough channels like us, to be honest. There's a lot of channels that give news, there's a lot of channels that give information about games, right? But I don't think there's enough channels that just show appreciation for the game and the games we've played historically. And not only that, if you guys have been watching Gaming Academy, if you guys have been fans of the show, Gaming Academy and Gamer Quotient itself, the branding of this channel, the branding of this podcast is basically showing people that gaming is not a waste of time. There's so much education happening in gaming. There's so many lessons to be had, and there's so many things you could take from gaming and apply it to real life. So if someone's ever told you gaming is a waste of time and they're questioning why you're gaming, let them know. Let them know the things you're learning from gaming. Share that with the world and share that with us, because that's what we're all about over here. And that's what we're hoping to grow in the show and have more people jump on the board with us. So, yeah. Anyway, so for the Weekend Warrior this week, we're gonna do Neon Inferno. If you've watched the channel before, you know who I am and what I do. I prefer to buy physical media for video games because I want to support the medium. I wholeheartedly believe that we should always have a copy of a game with us without the need for an online connection, right? So, for example, this right here is the game we are playing tonight, because I could have downloaded this like months ago, like 3 months ago, I think. Blue, when did this game come out? I think like 3 months ago. And I did play the demo and I really liked it, but I wanted to support the game, but I also wanted to do physical. So I try to wait till there's a physical announcement, and then I pick it up. So I try to do that for every game I get. Not every game has a physical, but you know what I mean. So you wanna encourage actions that you believe in, right? Not everybody has that convenience. Not everybody has this option, so just do your best. No one's judging you. Just make sure you back up what you believe in is all I'm saying. So that's also part of Gamer Quotient, right? Backing up in what you believe in. So, well, yeah, tonight, November 2025. So yeah, I waited 6 months to buy this game physically, right? So that's how true I am to my word. So. Yeah, that's how serious I am about my mantra. So I played the demo. I played the first 2 stages of this game. This game seems to be powered on like old-fashioned, like Wild Guns, Sunset Riders, just run and gun, one hit, one death kind of thing. But it instead of like having lives, you have a health bar, right? And I believe depending on how difficult the game is, you can change how many continues, or if you can even continue. So yeah, I mean, these are the games I grew up with, and I love the fact that they're kind of throwing a little bit of like their own spin on it, right? Like with these games. So and that's exciting. So do we have anything to catch up for this week, guys? Like ever since Tuesday, any crazy news that I need to know about? Aside from GameStop aggressively trying to buy eBay again, like aggressively, Wow. Just to let you know, ng4.com cost $15,000 to buy. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for news here. Gaming news. I feel like we're gonna get so many. Ew. I will look at headlines. Forza 6 came out, and that was really interesting. Dust Bloods gets an update. Forza 6, this is gonna be like my first Forza I'll be playing, and not only is it gonna be my first Forza, it's gonna have Gundams in it, which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, there isn't a lot going on. It's a lot of much more of the same. And honestly, it's just getting old. Like we know this, we know the status of gaming these days. We know what the culture is and what the community is right now. Community as in like the business portion of it. I know the fans, like we're just surviving gaming right now. We're just surviving gaming. Yeah. So I talked about this a little bit at work with my coworker that Bungie is one of the worst investments Sony has ever invested in. They bought them for what, $3.6 billion in 2022, and how much money has Bungie made them? I don't think it's made them money. I think they lost money, right? So, let's see here. Bungie impairment loss. All right, Sony reported a massive $765 million impairment loss for Bungie in 2025 fiscal year. This reflects sharp drop in studio's valuation of Sony's balance sheet. Yeah, essentially acknowledging they overpaid for the studio in 2022. Yeah, that's a damn shame. And here's the funny part, guys. I played a lot of Destiny 2 during COVID. That was like my life, right? Because I don't do MMOs, so I'm partially to contribute to Bungie's like growth, right? Because I played all the way to the Witch Queen, right? And I collector's edition. Dude, you name it. I bought all that stuff. Like, I was a fan. Season pass, everything. And then you guys know the story. I get burned out, and I don't know, when did the Witch Queen come out? Witch Queen release date, Destiny 2. Hilarious. So the Witch Queen came out on February 2nd, 2022, right about the same time they bought Bungie. And that's exactly when I quit. And then that's when it started to go downhill for Bungie, right? So, if that makes me a normie, I totally accept that. I take responsibility as like I'm the main audience for Destiny 2 players, right? And then me leaving, and then Bungie losing basically value in their company after that, because they just don't know how to operate, create their games to be more consumer friendly. That's what happens. That's a good example. You get burned out. You feel like you get robbed. You feel like, why am I even doing this? I feel like you just keep squeezing me out for money every time. I think that's why Lightfall did so bad, because Lightfall was like the sequel to Witch Queen, and everybody just had it with Bungie. So I guess, to be fair, they were probably like, well, Sony bought us for this much, we need to make up for it. So, but hey, when you take it on your consumer, this is what happens. This is basically just the public speaking out to what they want and how they want it, and if you don't serve it up the way they want, You know, if you guys are cooking and they don't like what you're serving, they're not gonna eat. So that's that. That's just more of the same, guys. More of the same. So what's not more of the same is Neon Inferno. Cause look at this artwork. I gotta make a title screen like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I can't say I haven't played this before because I have played it before, but I only played the demo. So, and I did not play it on hard. I think they wanted you to play on hard because you can easily beat the game or beat the stage, but they were like, play it on the harder difficulty. So we'll see. Cool. Let me know if the audio is good. Zenobia. This is so rad. Yeah. Bird shoots him. Jin Kazama. I mean, let's be real. He's Jin Kazama. With a gun. And that looks like, okay, that looks like Samus. Their enemies, the Yakuza, the New York Police Department, and Pangea? Bruh, whoever, bless you, whoever did this art. Amazing. Amazing. You know what this art reminds me of? This art reminds me of that I couldn't afford a Sega CD or a Neo Geo CD or a TurboGrafx 16. This is amazing. One life, one shot. Do you know how to play? Oh, you can rebind your controls. Sick. Mariana. Now, are they different? They're both Italian, which is funny. Comfort is the mother of boredom, and it was Mariana's stifling upper middle class existence, confined within the walls of gated neighborhoods and the fleets of armored cars between them, which gave her the craving for action. First a shoplifter, then as a pickpocket, then it was simply fate that one afternoon she would steal the young Angelo's gun, that he would chase her down, and that after returning the weapon, she would accept his offer of a date. Wow, okay. She later took the oath of the family, changing her last name to an Italian one, as was required from outside inductees to Viti. It was a long journey from petty thief to consummate killer, but Mariana is now a local celebrity, feared by even hardened criminals of the underworld. Alright. Alright, so here's the difference. Simplifies patterns, we don't need easy, right? Medium's usually pretty good, relatively hard and arcade, increased player health, simplified additional checkpoints. Okay? Challenging stage designs with limited player health, identical arcade ones, except for additional checkpoints. I feel like hard would be the real way to play it, you know? I'm sure there's gonna be like ultra hard mode too. All right, yeah, there's a deflect. That's so cool. It's like weld guns. Oh, okay. They're all coming out at the same time, huh? Oh, they got buttons. You got button. There's buttons. So you can't. Oh. Whoa! I don't remember this. That's cool. But it goes through me, which is weird. Sent into the background. BG. BG's bad guys. Sick. Thanks for trying. Oh, bro, this art is crazy. It's amazing. Tatsuya Oda. Member from DV. Look at this. Marry me with my money. Oh, is there not? Okay, R2 is the stationary. Okay, I was wondering if I do that. So cool. Oh yeah, double jump. My bad. I don't think you can reflect that. Sick. Whoa! Okay, you can't double jump while while you have the lock shoot down, whatever it is. Okay, that's really hard. Cool. Still cool, though. Can't change lanes. Okay. Just straight up right in my face. Got it. This has a like you gotta kind of learn the controls a little bit more. Whoop. Much better. Blue, have you played this game? Have you finished it already? I think you've played it before, right? Oh shit. Okay. There is a lot going on though. Whee! Okay, you can't duck that. Okay, you can't. No air dash. All right, still learning a bunch of stuff. There is no bomb either, which is like interesting. Which is like, you know, like in Contra, you had the AOE bomb. Is this? It feels different. Like it's not the same pattern. Get wrecked. Do I only get one gun? Ah. Bro. Definitely gotta lock in. Okay, can't duck this. Okay, I have to like just time that? That's crazy. Yeah, this is about how far the demo goes. I didn't play it on hard though, I played it on normal. And I'm assuming you get more guns because there's the icon in the bottom left. Whoa. Okay, so you do have to time it. No, no! I second guess myself. Yeah, commit. You gotta commit. There's no air dash. What? Oh, maybe there is an air dash. Since if I could do that, that's kind of crazy. You cannot shoot down right, or down left. Interesting. Nope, no air dash. Nope, no air dash. Tried it. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it's one of those games where you like to remember the patterns. It's just like back in the day, guys. Don't expect it to finish it on your first run. Invoice amount. Okay. You know, this game kind of reminds me of a Hunt Down also, which I also love, by the way. And I don't know if you guys knew, but the Hunt Down is making another roguelike. Is that what it's called? So you can buy guns and stuff. Okay. Ooh. Alright, chat. Which item should we get? What upgrade should we get? Okay. Slash wave. So a better knife for counters. Homing bullets, which is pretty cool, I think. Just machine gun. Rapid fire rate. Flame shot. Or a shield. What should we get? I'll let chat pick. I wonder if this is a consumable. I wonder if like it goes away or something after you. It would be so shitty if it went away when after you get shot, or it goes away after like you continue or something. What are we thinking, chat? Which upgrade should we get? What's this music though? This music's kind of weird. Formula. Nothing? You guys don't have a choice? I wonder if this is like bad. Like if it's like a one shot and it's slow or something. I wonder. Shield's cool, right? It will guard you for a couple of hits of damage. A couple of hits. What does a couple of hits look like? Also, I wonder if this is only specifically for Mariana. For Mariana. Mariana. I don't think we've used Slash a lot. I guess we can do 2 of these. I wonder if we could only buy 1. Like I can get this and I can get this. You can only get 1. Okay. Interesting. You can't swap back. Speed toggle. Apologies once again for the short notice with Oda. It won't happen again, kid. Yo, what is this? This is cool. That was the intro mission? That's crazy. I'm just actually jamming on his music. This music's pretty good. Soundtracks pretty vibing. I even got a candle right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Alright. The next mission inspired me to choose that one. Man, this game reminds me of those like really high quality like PC games back in like 1990, dude. So good. A blood feud from years ago. It's a little pathetic. But they're family now, so their blood is our blood. Sakai parties at the Metropolitan most weekends. It's in Queens, around Flushing. Typical Yakuza haunt. He's the main target, but the more hell you give the Yakuza, the better, as far as everyone's concerned. The Metropolitan's an old building, but they buffed it with some new Pangean sec tech. Keep an eye out. Is that jazz? One to the heart, but you're to blame. Oh. Oh, I can repel that? This music, though. The details. Ah! Buttons. That guy's dead. That man is toast. Literally toast. This is pretty cool. Dude, look at the amount of sprites on this screen. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for a second. This is crazy. I am amazed. Good job. Who did this again? Zenobia? Zenobia loves their work. Bro. This is wild. Awesome song too. Awesome soundtrack. No! What the heck? This is crazy. This is dangerous. Oh! Okay. Oh! Woo! You could knife him? I didn't know that. Oh. This is almost like a bullet hell game, but like a Contra bullet hell. Oh! Oh! Alright, I'm trying to be cool here. Chaz Sakai. Phase 2? Whoa. That was a lot easier than the first boss. Locked in, baby. The Hustler received exclusive security camera footage. Nice. It was great. Oh man, I missed it by 5 milliseconds. Got speed run, huh? You're basic. Okay, so it looks like you can only use it once. Okay, let's try it. He strikes out with 3 girls, and you come in. Talk about a bad night. It's like we're back in the glory days of the Mafia, even though I wasn't around back then. Ultimately, this is existential. Finally, the factories are back on shore, back in state. You read my mind. We just have to wait until he leaves Inner Manhattan. That's when we do it. So he's gonna have a lot of cops with him, is what you're saying. Whoa. Whoa. Get down! Okay, wow, these guys are high tech, bro. You got everything. Okay. That is really hard to see. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's a little trick there. Yeah, I like that. Dude, there's a lot going on in this image. I cannot see. Okay. That's crazy. Bang, bang. Oh. Oh man. Oh my god. Down, up, down, up. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, huh? Okay. Okay, that's the trick. Bro. No. That becomes like a weird platformer. Like you don't, the stage moves, you don't. I gotta see some cosplays of this, of Mariana. She's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. What? That are the chances of that game? And I lose 2 lives because I fell off. Whoop. Bro. Bro. Wait, this part's pretty easy. I got 1 life left. Why were the bullets floating? Bro, hold on. That's a first. I don't remember those guys being there. Ooh, I wonder if this game only has 5 levels, because it seems pretty hard. Why did I fall off? I jumped straight up. The tracking is really weird on this segment. How do I dodge that? Okay. It's kind of neat too, like it's like broken down by segments, so you can kind of like remember, right? I don't mind this. For some reason, oh my gosh, this is. Always 2 also. I almost fell off again. See that? I probably don't have to destroy these guys. I think I'm just being like... Okay. Checkpoint. Oh, that's pretty fucked up. Look at this. Look at this frame of animation. It's crazy. Checkpoint. Yeah. It did not say checkpoint, chat. We're screwed. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Wait, how come I can shoot down now? That's weird. It like pushed me over. I think that was just a rush. Just gotta run through. Pangea Elite. Kill him! Shoot him in the leg! How'd I die? Oh my god, are you kidding me? kill Pat from Best Friends. Ah, tase him, bro. It's pretty, like, aggressive assassination, you know? Like, just run into the opera hall versus just, like, sneaking in. Li Passaggio. Chase was pretty good. Let's try shield. We just fixed an election, an old-fashioned way. No need for ballots when we got blasters. It's a standard Bronx dead drop. Neil Melrose. Whoa, this is a name. Epicatamine. 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 You'll rendezvous near the burrows or border, then head to the drop site. In out easy. That guy's cool too. Baptized in flame. Let's go. And I grabbed the flame shot. No, I got the shield. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, we got guys are immune to bullets. My leg. Piece of shit. Oh, he's so cool. He'll go. There's a lot. Stupid guy from Dragon Cobra Kai. Bro, hit that! I shot him. Whoa, okay. So far back. On my face. Man, there's a thing here. I should have a checkpoint right there. I'm behind cover. What's the point of cover then? What the hell? Oh my god. It's huge. Huge. Okay. Whack ass explosions. Crotch shot you. Bro. What the heck? I know the checkpoint's like hella long in this one. There is a thing such as too much mechanics, and I feel like this game kind of has it. Yeah, this right here should have been a checkpoint. It's probably a checkpoint on normal. Cheap. 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 Also, really impressed that we're doing all this with one blaster. It's like, bro, what a god. That stuff right there is designed to piss me off. See that sneaky shot? Okay, now we got dogs? What the hell? Hey, hey. Hey. Oh, is that so hard to shoot? Also, isn't it funny how like this blaster can destroy the whole ass tank? Freaking finally, bro. Oh my god. Aggressive. Stupid drone. Just there to sabotage me. That's... There's a Space Marine guy over here? Really game. Really game. See that? Sabotage. Whoa, the lobby? The jazz. Ignore. It does have like that Mega Man appeal where like You don't really gotta kill everything. Bro, there's a lot going on here. Why do those things hurt you? That's so stupid. Just like another thing not to like to damage you for no reason. Bro, just swing at him. Doing fancy stuff over here. No need. No need. Game simple. No need for that fancy stuff. Stupid. Excuse me? Can we move on to the next stage, please? Checkpoint. Oh my god, thank God. Who's that guy? That's cool. It's a mech! Lane of Voss. She's gonna punch her, isn't she? Okay, you can't touch that. Can't touch that, okay. telegraph it. I feel like I jumped over that, but okay. Bro, what are y'all doing? How? That's crazy. It's probably only the first phase. Yeah, I knew it. Excuse me? Huh. Wow. That is a boss design. Okay, that's how you dodge that. Downloaded. What the heck is that supposed? How are you supposed to kill that thing? Huh? Okay, we got that down. What? I don't understand. Oh, wrong side. Bro. Strongest blasters in the world. I don't understand that one. Ah! Ah! That stage is crazy. Left in critical condition. Ooh-wee! Yeah. I think this game's about mastery, right? I feel like the slash would have been really good for that one. Let's do that one. Oh, it's a flood. You don't have a second to waste. Victor Volta's turned into a mole. My sources tell me he's locked down inside the New York PD safe house in inner Manhattan. If he makes it to the witness stand, it's over. But tonight we got lucky. We're saved by the storm. Oh, that blonde guy? Oh my god. I saved him. Cool. Mission 5. Night of the Hunters. What? Oh. What? Oh, straight flame shot. Love it. What is it? Stupid, dude. What? Oh no. Oh shit. I wasn't looking down there. Okay. Okay, we got it. Stupid drones. Shit tracks. That's busted. That's so stupid. Okay, and then we go front, back. Drone, drone. Oh, come on. Come on, I almost had it. Okay. center. I made this police department spend so much money. Their funding. God, there's more? What's up, Andre? Welcome to hell. Going from the mic AC to the goat Neon Inferno. I mean, yeah, man. You gotta change it up, you know? And I haven't played it yet, so. And I think we're almost done. But I am very impressed with this game. I just gotta remember not to kill everything. I don't have to. Too slow, no! Whoop. Whoop. Just kidding. Trash, you see that? Alright, Blue, have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for playing Neon Inferno with us. It's just there's a lot to track if you're new to this. Foreground, background, 2 buttons. It's kind of crazy. Where's my cursor? Oh my god, is this gonna be my fight? Okay, that's just a trap. Oh, it hits the rope. All right. Okay. All right. Bro. Sometimes it makes no sense. Like, you have to exact jump. Later, suckers. This is the craziest safe house on the planet. Bro, what else? This game's pretty fire, Andre. Oh, finally, a checkpoint. I thought I killed that chick. Oh, yeah, I burned her. Look at her face. Okay. There's a lot going on in this stage. Also, I'm playing this on hard. Oh man, this chick again? That can't be it. Gaming Glass Free, Dying Light still. Yeah, I mean, play it, dude. I haven't played it yet, but I know it's good. I used to hang out with this girl named Haley, and that was one of the games she played a lot. So, and it was good. I was just kind of over the, what do you call this? The zombie craze. secret last level? Yeah, this is a bullet hell game. 1000% bullet hell game. Oh, okay. You telling me they didn't take the gun off this chick? That should be a checkpoint. That's creepy nose. Okay, where's checkpoint? This is on hard, by the way. As it was designed, I guess. What? What? Okay. Sometimes I swear this game. What? Bro, you guys see that? That's like, I'm just like taking hits. I had to take a break after this. This is insane. This is insane, bruh. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Okay? Alright, alright. Tell you, use bathroom. The bathroom. This one? Okay. Well, I love the scan lines in this game. So cool. You know? I'm also using the D-pad, or not the D-pad, the stick for this, which is new to me. I usually play with what do you call this? With the D-pad for these kind of games. Jeez, man. Checkpoint, please. Please, checkpoint. How many games have I beaten this year? Oh, man. Let's chat about that after our next break here. But then, because I do want to cover that conversation. It is the guy, the Venatori. Oh damn! Oh damn! The final challenge. I didn't even use my super that game. Here, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch this over to chat. We're gonna pull up backlog. So we're gonna go ahead and do more of that. Switch you guys up, put you over here. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about the games. Let's do. Is it this one? Nope. This is the one I want to share. Window to the walls. Desktop. GQAzndood's backlogged. That's me, guys. Okay. Can you see that okay? Is it coming through the screen okay? Let's go to games. Right? So if we're gonna let's throw on a little music. Okay. Throw a little music, you know what I'm saying? A little music. And we'll go through it one by one. go to let's go to Cityscape. Okay, so there's this cool Street Fighter City song I wanted to share with you guys. Let's see if I can go back to my history here. History. Man, why is it so difficult to navigate? It was like one of my favorites. Okay, here we go. You, my liked videos, probably like favorite videos, not liked videos. Yeah, it has to be favorited. Playlists? What? My videos? No. How come favorites is missing? Anyway, it's called Street Fighter City Mix? City Pop. City Pop. It's really cool. Of course, there's ads. Of course. Man, remember when the days there's no ads? Here. I just wanted to rewind it. There's more ads. What the heck? Oh my god. All right, can you hear the song? Let me know if can you hear the song or no. Let me know if you can hear the song or not. It's pretty cool. This is a Street Fighter remix. Okay. There you go. If you can hear that really well, that's we did it. All right. Anyway, so games we've beaten this year, right? Games we've beaten this year. I haven't really kept up because we're about to add Assassin's Creed Origins here. Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay. Let me log in. I'm already logged in. I give it a 4. No, nothing crazy. I give it a 4. Let's see here. Completed. Yep, completed. Save changes. Okay, we're gonna go back. Right. Okay, so this year so far, I'm gonna look at the games right in front of me. So we did beat RoboCop. Awesome game. Awesome game. If you love RoboCop, play RoboCop. It's good. It good. It good. Ace Combat 7. We beat that this year. It's good. For a jet fighting game. Or jet simulator game. When added. Yeah, I guess when added, right? Our last played. Ooh, this is not accurate. Let's do when added. Transformers Devastation. Short game, awesome game. It's platinum. It's got good graphics, good soundtrack, good combat. It's short. It's arcadey. It's no nonsense. It's good, right? Price point, and I'd love to bring this back to the podcast of like what my price point is. I would say like for this game, 20, 30 bucks, 30 bucks max, right? Brand new, 20 bucks on sale, $14.99, good deal, $9.99 insta buy, right? RoboCop kind of feel the same way. I would say like 30, 40 bucks, brand new, $20 banger of a deal. Get a lot of game for that, especially if you love RoboCop. Now, ironically, I haven't played Unfinished Business yet. Pun intended. And then we also recently just beat Assassin's Creed Origins, um, and I'm still kind of going through the side quests on those, right? And you know, I'm kind of pulling a Oliver. Like I just want to do everything, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's exactly why I'm doing all the side missions and stuff, right? Just want to do everything, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Just the way that Oliver did with Elden Ring, right? So that's part of that too. Uh, Other games I beat this year. This game. Is this game on my list? Code Vein. I beat that this year. Come out 2019. 6 years ago. Yeah, we're gonna log this. 4 out of stars. 4 out of 5. Not it wasn't like awesome. It wasn't bad. Felt kind of clunky, in my opinion. Right? So, yeah. Okay, average ratings. I'd say like 3.5 is generous, right? 2.9 is the average rating. I feel that. Yeah. The reason why I give this game 4 is because I didn't pay full price for it. It was like $14. So, good deal. Right? It's a good deal. They keep editing this, saying like they would complete it or not. Anyway, 4.5 out of stars, 4 out of stars, 4 out of... I do a lot of 4s. If you notice, I put 3 out of 5 on Towerborn. Towerborn has some issues. It's fun. I think it's a great beat 'em up, but like you can tell, it was definitely designed for free to play, unlock, like, you know, use all your currency to play this, like Dungeon Fighter, right? Thank goodness it wasn't. I don't think it's worth that. You know, paying $14-20 for this game to unlock everything is awesome. But like, as a free to play, I would totally skip this. I wouldn't play it at all to grind out on it, right? So I haven't beaten it yet. I'm close. You know, honestly, there are other games to get for $20 right now. I would rather, for example, if you gave me the choice of Towerborn and you're like, GQ, what should I get? Towerborn or Dungeon Crawlers? No, Vampire Crawlers. I would do Vampire Crawlers 100% versus Towerborn. And they're like, I don't know, I think they're like the same price too, right? Because Dungeon Crawlers is like Vampire Crawlers is like Vampire Survivors, but like first person dungeon crawler, right? I would get that first. There's much more replay value, and it's just a video game, you know, because Towerborn is like a beat 'em up, right? But I feel like you can only play a beat 'em up so much until, like, I don't know, like there's just more variety in Vampire Crawlers. And don't get me wrong, Towerborn's okay, right? As a game, it plays really well, and there's a lot of things you can do in it. But it does fall into the pitfalls of, like, you know, the pacing of the game is definitely a little bit. You can tell there was progression blockers in the game. Like, you had to grind specific areas to move forward because the bosses were too strong. So that's what I'm getting at. Like, this game was made for online, free to play, not meant to be like soloed. Yeah, so like they weren't really hiding it. It's still there, or they didn't tune it properly. They basically just turned off all the purchase mechanics for the game and gave you everything, right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I would rather play Double Dragon Gaiden. Like, if I had a choice, you know, if we're gonna stick with beat 'em ups, like, hey, GQ, do I get Towerborn? Do I get Double Dragon Gaiden? I would say Double Dragon Gaiden, easily, right? And they're the same price. I think Gaiden's cheaper. You just get more value in Gaiden, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, there's just some more other options for you for that game. Other games I beat this year. I'm looking around here. I haven't really tracked a lot. After Assassin's Creed, I really want to get into, you know, we played action. Now we're playing like a what do you call this? Like a shmup, right? I feel like we either go like RPG or tactical, right? I don't want to do. Oh yeah, Wu Chang's on my list. I do want to play Wu Chang, right? That's a game I want to play and I want to finish it. But it's like Neo to me, right? You got to be in the mood to play those games. Otherwise, you'll just get frustrated, you know. And I've done like 3 hours of it. I like what I'm seeing. Not bad, right? Not bad. So let me see what else I got here. Yeah, it's not like my mandatory. Like I'm not gonna like force myself to play it. Did I beat? Did I beat? Do you remember? Do you remember if I beat a Yuden Chronicle this year? I think it was this year, right? It should be like completed when, you know. Add to list. It got filtered a lot in chapter 2. You know, Wu Chang is basically Bloodborne. Let's just be real, right? I wouldn't have expected Ace to like it. It's a very offensive game. Like it wants you to attack and wants you to dodge, right? And a lot of people won't like that, especially if you're a Souls fan. Souls fans love tanking. They love turtling. They love their shields. They love their posture, their armor, right? Um, Neo players, let's say Wu Chang, Bloodborne players, they love the dodging. You know, like oh, sick! I dodged all that. You know, and then you do the attack, right? Yeah, I'm the same too, Andre. I'm not a big fan of playing those games for too long. I get, I get stressful. I dropped Neo. Like I got the DLC. I got it for like $5 basically for the season pass. Finished the first one. Thought the scaling of the game was really rough. I was like, why is it so hard? Like I just beat the game, you know. And then so I was just like, nah, I think I'm good for now. Like I'll go back to it later. But as far as like games beaten this year, like I want to get into. I really wish I can go into more retro, but like I don't think I'll want. I don't think I'll do any emulation for like PS2, PS1 games until I get a new computer, right? For now, we'll just do console streaming. And it's funny because like I really wanted a new computer this year, right? And that was one of our goals. And instead I bought a PS5 Pro because they raised the price on them, right? So I wanted to buy one before they raised the price. Finished one game on Steam. That was Marlowe Briggs. You know what? There's still a lot of games to play, man. I'm staring at a mountain of games here right now. You want to get live on Steam? Yeah, that's a game for me to get also. And I really wish I had a physical copy of it in on PS5. I know they have the Switch one. Yeah, I mean, I even one of my most popular shorts on Facebook and YouTube has been my come to light, come to light. Don't waste your time on games that suck. For example, I don't know if you were there a couple weeks ago. I was playing this game, right? I was playing this game. Oh yeah, let me put this game on here. This game's not good. I bought it for $10. Right? Well, watch this. We're gonna go Hell Warders. Yeah, look at that score. 1.9. Barely a 2, right? The game honestly feels like a PS2 game or an early PS3 game, right? I'll get a 1.5. I played the first chapter with one character, and it's a tower defense game. Don't get me wrong, right? The mechanics of it's not bad. You create units, they defend like the core, right? And then you have a knight, you have a what is this, like a dwarf with a warhammer, and then you get like a hunter with like 2 guns. Character design looks cool, right? The way the game feel, hot trash, dude. Don't feel good. Don't feel good. If you if you watch my VOD on this, yeah, I wasn't having fun. I was just like, okay, this is what this game's all about. Thank God I bought this for $5, right? $5. Now for $5, yeah, it's good to have on the shelf, right? But other than besides from that, nah, dude. It's don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Yeah, look, Peter said here, could have been great, but it's fucked and buggy and glitchy. Like the dark fantasy over the top orcs must die. Buy it doesn't work. Just get this. If you're gonna get a game, if you're gonna play Hell Warders, you can get a better game. A better game called Orcs Must Die. And I don't know if Orcs Must Die has a... I don't think Orcs Must Die has a physical. Oh my god, they do. It's called Orc Must Die Death Trap. Oh. Oh, okay. We might pick this up. Skybound Games. I played Orcs Must Die 2. And I think 3? And it's not a bad game. I finished out of obligation. Well, I mean, did you finish it or did you like try to do everything? Those are 2 different things. Because Assassin's Creed, I finished. And I'm still trying to do everything. You know what I mean? Okay. Was it bloated? Did it have a Ubisoft issue? Well, here's the thing, man. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? And then we're gonna play Rebirth, right? You get more side quests after finishing side quests. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna play the story on stream, but I'll do all the side questing offline. Or the grinding offline, right? But I don't plan to do everything. You know? I don't want to do everything. Maybe I will. Maybe, but here's the thing, like, like for example, when I started playing Assassin's Creed Origins, when I first, opened up the map where the content is, right? I'm like, oh, dude, there's a lot to do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and after a while, you get tired. You're like, man, I'm just doing chores, right? So, and no, I'm just kind of explaining to you, like, I think that's what's gonna happen. Is that I'll get excited to do these side quests and everything, right? But then like as the game goes on, I'm probably gonna get tired of it and start skipping some of the side quests. So, but yeah, that's to each their own, right? To each their own. So one of the things I wanted to do, and I'm still kind of planning on it, is because I'm always thinking about adding new things to the Gaming Academy, right? Is I want to do like a retro game to stream. I gotta pick up. Well, does the Xbox One play 360 discs? I think it does, right? Yes, your Xbox Series X can play physical Xbox 360 discs because the disc acts like a license key, inserting it in a prompt your console. Download the backward compatible digital version from the Xbox network. Really now? Okay. That's what's up. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Bro, what's the consensus on mixtape? 3.6. Oh my goodness, dude. I watched the same guy, I think Jagos posted this video. The same guy that posted the Crimson Desert review video posted one about mixtape and like the history of like the game designer and like where they got their funding from. That was a beautiful video. And also that guy did a better job in journalism than actual video game journalism. Yeah, Annapurna Interactive. Yeah, I heard all about that like daughter of some billionaire or something, and they're like, oh yeah, go make a video game. Heard all about it. Now with that context, oh boy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that game. I don't want to give it enough, I don't want to give it my mental space. But honestly, my next game I'm feeling, you know what? The next game I'm feeling is probably Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns, man, honestly. I want to get that XCOM, XCOM style gameplay, and Marvel combined. Pretty good, right? Let's see, is Midnight Suns like XCOM? You must worry about cover, squad positioning, line of sight. Your units have a hit. In Midnight Suns, there are no grids or cover. You play cards to unleash a superhero ability, and your attacks never miss. Your combat plays out more like a strategic puzzle, where you figure out how to chain abilities, knock out enemies into hazards, and clear the board. Verdict. Okay, it's more relaxed and narrative heavy, so it's easier than XCOM. Other games similar to XCOM. Ooh, 19 games similar to XCOM. Okay. We're gonna check this out. 19 games similar to XCOM. Okay, I heard about Phoenix Point. So the number one game is XCOM 1. Duh. Xenonauts. Throwback XCOM game. Okay. I heard about Phoenix Point. And I think I saw a physical for this too. Phoenix Point. Is it PS4? Phoenix Point Behemoth Edition. Oh yeah, like $20. Odd that it's on PS4 and not PS5, but okay. Fire Emblem, of course. Wasteland 3. Have you played any Wasteland games? One of the best co-op games. Playing Wasteland 3. It says here covers both synchronous and asynchronous co-op. Okay. Divinity 2 is an RPG. I played that. Mutant. Oh man, I gotta get back into this. Mutant Zero Horizon or whatever. Mutant Year Zero. Opus Prism Peak. We'll look at that. Okay, I think I've heard of this. Definitely a narrative game, right? The game I was like looking at was like it's probably like more like a graphic. No, it's not a graphic novel because it was 2D pixel art. It's on my wish list. Let me see if I can find it here. Wish list. Let's go. Yo, this is fire. Yeah, narrative adventure game. Check out Unmetal. It's like a Metal Gear parody game. Street 3. Phantom Doctrine, pretty cool. Chaos Gate. Okay, there's a lot of options for XCOM-like games. Other side. XCOM strategy, okay. Mario? Oh yeah, that's right. Mario Rabbids is an XCOM game. That's cool. Alright. Oh, why is this tiny? Not bad. Yo, this song's fire. That song was great. So the game I was talking about, this is what I was talking about. This is the Metal Gear parody. So check this out. It's $4. Right? But it's like a Metal Gear like parody. Look at this. It's Jesse Fox versus General X. Yeah, exactly. Like, we need to play that. And the other games I wanted to play on stream too is I actually want to get into these games. You know, these like dating sim games. I really want to get into these and play on stream because I think it'd be funny. So I have it on my wish list for now. And this is kind of like things that I just saw on my wish list, and I'm like, oh cool, I want to check these out. Mighty Fight Federation. Look at all these like cool games, man. Death Wish Enforcers. Party Hard I already have on PC, but I like to support it. Oh man, it's not on here though. This game looks cool. This is a beat 'em up right here. You ever seen this? Heroes of Mount Dragon. This reminds me of D&D. Was it this one? No, it was a different one. So it was a different game I was playing. This reminds me of Gauntlet. This is the Gauntlet one. No, there was a different one. It's called like I just added it not that long ago. Yeah, by the way, Infernax, Blue recommended this game. It plays like co-op Castlevania. Look at this. Doesn't that look like Simon's Quest? Isn't that cool? Yeah. To check that out. I swear I added it. Yeah, my wish list keeps getting bigger too. Of course you have Phantom Blade Zero, man. Everybody's gonna have that. That's the most anticipated game this year, in my opinion. The Lament of the Yuppie. 9 Years of Shadow. Here's Midnight Suns. I like to shop the deals, so if you notice my wish list, a lot of them are under $10. Look at this. $2.50, 99 cents, $2, right? $2. All right, I already bought this one. Fantastic. Like I'm a cheapskate. I am a cheapskate. Whoa. Is Cyclops in Marvel now? Did he make it? Cool. Oh, in June? Okay. No way. That can't be him, dude. Why is he doing all that? That's crazy. I don't know why it took him forever to get Cyclops in here. Yo, he looks so sick. Is he a Vanguard? Man, they got budget, dude. They got budget. That's crazy. I am gonna play James Bond. I don't care what the media says. James Bond is gonna be in my game list. All right, get him, Andre. Get him. Sick. And for that, you get this. That's right. That's right, sir. You get the Gilgamesh laugh. Gilgamesh be laughing at you. So there's a game. I thought I wishlisted it. I thought I did. It was just like what you said, an adventure narrative game, right? Maybe. I don't think it was a Japanese RPG. It Tales of Zestria. So many. There's so many. Gosh. I feel like I don't even know where to even look for it. Yeah, look at these beat 'em ups they're recommending me. I love it. And like it knows me so well. New games for me. It was like it got like a nice Love's Ordeal. It got a recent update. That's how I saw it. It was on the front page. I wasn't actively looking for it. Polia. What would you call, like, how do we even look for this game, right? This genre. Yeah, that's another game I have to get into also. I heard Subnautica 2 is doing pretty well. I like Subnautica 1, so that's cool. God, how do I even... I don't even know what to search for. Let me just Google it real quick. Maybe I know exactly this. So I think it was, A Space for the Unbound was the one that I was like thinking about, but there was a different one. But let me see if the art's the space for the was it this one? Well, this was the game I was one of the games I was thinking about. Like when you talked about your game, the Prism Opus. It's pretty cool. It takes place in Indonesia. This isn't the way. Yeah. It's also pretty cool to like have a game made by like Indonesians and Filipinos and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. And why is this not? Hold on. There you go. Wish listed. No, that wasn't the artwork. It was a different one. Oh, maybe like in the recommendations it'll show me. Let me see. God, there's so many games. Opus. This looks cool. Andre, this looks like it's up your speed right here. I don't know if you like space though. Visual novel bench, yeah. Shines over us. That sounds familiar. Let's see. The shines. These slice of life video games. I don't think this was it. I did play Coffee Talk. I'm no joke. I like voice acted all of Coffee Talk. Gosh. I wish I remember this thing. It was literally like yesterday, Maybe it is Dread Out. Let's see Dread Out. Nope. Definitely wasn't that. Oh yeah, this is the horror game. Dude, they make their games scary. That's all I know. That there's a Filipino horror game, and I was like, I'm not playing that. Not at all. Like, not even. I'm not touching it. If you think Fatal Frame is creepy, bro, their games are scary. Like I'm good. I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, Slitterhead. Yeah, remember that. I mean, that game's not really scary though, right? Dread Out Remastered. Huh. Huh. Yeah, yeah. It's like you're like a zombie, and it's like kind of funny because you take over bodies, right? So it's not like spoopy scary. Games that escalate quickly. Action, horror, adventure. Is it family? I don't think it's family. Like, what genre would this be? Adventure, right? I feel like adventure for a character getting the topic that we're talking about. I mean, mixtape is there, right? So I feel like this game's already out. Man, nobody cares. This game's already out. Man, nobody cares, bro. Oh yeah, I wanted to play this game. This is another game I want to play this year. Toxic Commando. We're putting that on the wish list. I thought I wish listed that already. Man, it was like on the front cover, maybe. The games for me. It was like news too. They were like telling you about news about it. It wasn't a sale though. Cool. 9 souls. Nine suns? 9 souls? Blasphemous is another game I want to play too. Another game I want to play too. Wolong. Dude, there's so many games I want to play. Let's see this. Fury Unleashed. This looks dope. Oh my god. This is cool. Is it Contra? AC3 I've been playing years. Uh to be honest with you, I think it's better than Origins. Bro, the combat in Origins is like, why am I an assassin? I'm just in combat all the time. You know, like was it this one? Well, they changed the updated all the news, right? So yeah, this is too bad from PlayStation. That's a shame. Oh wait, news. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Oh wait, oh wait. Gundam. Damage sponges, yeah. No, but it was like I feel like when you were locked into combat in OGAC games, like and when you were surrounded, like you were more like careful in your combat. You weren't aggressive, right? And you were still kind of like designed to run away. Like you're not there to fight the whole base, right? But in Origins, I feel like I was like way too powerful. I was just walking into the barracks and I was just killing everything. You know, I was like, man, what the heck? But it to give it some to give it like to give it a little bit of respect, it is technically the first Assassin's Creed game in the history of the game, of the story. right? So maybe that's not it. It wasn't even really a thing yet, right? Because they weren't really assassins. They were just, he was a Medjay. He was a ranger, basically. That's what a Medjay is. Hey, look, DMC season 2. Hey, man, I'm on the 4th episode. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I saw that you weren't feeling it, but the animation's good. Do you not like the story between Dante and Virgil so far? Like, I think it's okay. I'm not saying it's it's like fantastic. I don't think it's terrible. But like, if you do feel like they kind of gone away from, if you've gone away from the original source of the Devil May Cry story, yeah, it 100% went a different direction between them, like the relationship. I was like, whoa, they really took it that far. Yeah. I figured that. Like, also, I'm on the episode where Lady just kissed Dante, and I was like, ew. I literally was like, ugh. Like, it was weird. Like, I didn't expect that. Ugh. Just felt gross. That's all it did. Just felt gross. Like, ugh. I mean, I'm gonna watch more. I'm gonna watch all of it, but like, I'm not gonna like it. I mean, Virgil's cool. He's always been cool. I'm like, I gotta find out what this game is. I'm losing my mind. Maybe if I put in Filipino, see what happens. Yeah, fight scenes are awesome. The Last of Us Filipino flag hat? What the shit is this? And it's $1. Oh my god. What if I put an Indonesian? Weird. Like, weird. That's odd. Oh, this is a great boxing game. I don't know if you've ever played Final Blow. This boxing game is awesome. Check this out. God, I was 8 years old when this came out. Look at that. Okay, remember, you have to keep in mind, this is 1989. Look at the amount of frames of animation on these pixels. I love the sound effects. I mean, this is honestly just like, what do you call this? Ring King. Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, this one has Jesus. This is the game that has Jesus in it, isn't it? Fight of Gods. It made it into PlayStation. That's the game with Jesus. Whoa, Shaolin versus Wu-Tang? What the heck? No way. No way. Great bundle of games, all of them feel different. It's hard though. Yeah, of course it's hard. Remember those games were designed to steal your money back in the day. Yo, Donnie Yen? Oh my god! How are we not playing this game yet? Oh my god. How much is this? How much is this? Oh my god, it's Chong Li. And he's got a bat. Oh. $14. Oh, we're wish listing this. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. How is this a fighting game? How did this end up in here? Is this like Worms? What the heck? Heck yeah. Fight of animals. Crowrilla. Yeah, do it. Do it. Oh, I think I've seen Maximilian play this game. This guy dabbing? This is crazy. Yo, I love crazy fighting games. I have this game called Omen of Sorrow, and it's like a dark fantasy fighting game. It's not good, but it's like it's good because it's terrible. I fight 3, bro. Oh man, I've lost it. I don't know where to find it. It was like here, one of these was showing it to me. Big in Japan. Last chance to play it. Why am I last chance to play this? What happened? Where's it going? Where's it going? I gotta upgrade? No. Also, I gotta say, thank goodness I did not buy Marathon, because I was thinking about playing Marathon. I'm glad I did not buy that. Saros looking pretty good though. It's the next game I am gonna play after we beat Neon Inferno. Huh? This right here. Oh ho! Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna play this game. This little bad boy. That's right. We're gonna play all that. Yeah. Halloween and Ash versus Evil Dead. Yeah, way forward. That's right. Playing this bad boy. We got lots to play. Don't worry about it. We got lots to play. Lots and lots to play. Alright, well, let's call it for tonight. That was fun. I had a good time. Neon Inferno was fantastic. Playing it on hard. We'll beat it. I think we're on the last level, so we'll beat it soon. Probably tomorrow. We'll continue. I'll continue scraping away Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm waiting for the DLC to go on sale so I can just pay my $5, play all the DLC, right, and then just be done with the game, uninstall it. Oh yeah, it was a fun time, man. I think, yeah, and we'll get more to it because I did just get my envelope. I got a fancy envelope from St. Jude's Children's Hospital because every year they invite me to stream for charity for them kids. Right? And every year we do it. And we do that. We do that, Andre. It's like your third year hanging out with me. We do that. We help out. We give back to the community, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that again this year. And we'll see if we can beat our goal from last year. I think last year we did about $400. So this year we can hit $5. That'd be fantastic. But we'll see. So times are pretty rough. But if you can give like, $10, $20, whatever you can, that's awesome, man. And remember, you've been doing it for like 3 years, helping out my stream and helping out these kids. So it's fantastic. I'll give you guys more details. I got a whole package of what they expect this year, and all the things I got to design for the stream. Maybe we'll play Final Fantasy VII Remake for that. You guys can watch me just geek out on stream. But with that said, y'all have a good night. Peace. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And then, Just relax. Play your games. Play with intent, right? And don't forget to, you know, we have hats, we got hoodies. Because when you look at yourself in the mirror when you're gaming, you know, and you're like, man, I've been playing video games for a long time. You got to ask yourself, what's your gamer quotient? All right? So, have a good night. Take it easy.